A lot of good stuff on the Foundry, man. But anyways, what is going on, Nakat? How you doing,
man?
brother? How you
I'm
feeling,
gonna randomly tune in too and chime in.
I don't know what you're saying, but I didn't even hear you. But go ahead, man.
I said I'm very sad.
You're very sad?
Yeah.
I know, brother. I know it was a rough one. You guys, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I don't even know why this is happening, because you know what? I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm just sad.
Yeah.
I really wanted you guys to win.
Yeah, me too.
How did you feel about going on from, like, kind of set 1 to set 2?
Well, I feel like set 1 we started with a lot of momentum. Then game 2, it kind of crossed over when they won. I forgot exactly how they won. It was unfortunate circumstances, but then we definitely lost momentum. And that's why going on to set 2, I was like, all right, let's just take a break.
Yeah.
And I just turned around and I really just started talking to Void.
Yeah,
You know me. I'm an
yeah,
energetic guy.
I know,
I have
I
a
know.
lot of charisma.
I know.
And so I'm able to give that to Void. Like,
Right.
I provide emotional support.
Of course, of course.
As you should in teams,
Yeah.
of course. It's not just a matter of, you guys being able to
Yeah,
execute.
buttons,
It's
exactly.
it's mine too.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very, very, very mindset based.
Yeah.
So I just spoke to him, kind of calmed each other down, and then, we're going to jump into set 2 like it's an entirely brand new set. We can still win. There's no need to give up. And as you see, we brought it all the way to the last game, but I feel like, I'm really disappointed in myself for not deciding to ban Town and City. I actually forgot that was available.
Yeah.
So props to Nairo for
Right,
taking advantage
using-
of that mistake.
No, absolutely, and that's all's fair in war, man. But like, I know it's rough. I know that set 1 in game 2 was a situation where you had Nairo's Lucina, I believe, and Void, and he had gotten Void with a Nair 1, and he fell down and ended up killing him off the top of the up tilt.
Yeah.
And I think that one's rough because I'm sure for Void, in that kind of perspective where he feels like, I was kind of talking about stream, if it's a 1v1 situation and it's Nairo's Lucina and Void's playing obviously versus Sheik, he feels that that's a situation that should be favorable for you guys and that he should be able to take that.
Oh,
one.
he definitely.
Yeah.
I could tell in his face when he lost to Nairo's Lucina in those
Yeah.
2 times that they
Yeah.
had the 1v1. He was very upset.
Yeah, no,
with himself.
absolutely.
But come on, like this game, rage obviously, and even in those circumstances, he was already at a high percent, so it didn't
Sure.
really take much for Nairo. It didn't take Nairo to win neutral too many times to kill him.
No, absolutely.
So I'd actually say that it was favored for Nairo to win in those
No,
situations.
and I absolutely agree. But I mean, of course, Void can be hard on himself. That's the kind of his
That's
focus.
that's the bane of both of us.
Yes,
as
I know.
Charismatic as I am,
I know.
I'm very hard on myself.
Yeah.
And I need to stop.
Yeah.
It's the thing that, like, back in the day when I was winning a lot, the thing that pushed me really hard was like fan support.
Right.
And as time progressed, I kind of fell into my own hole by myself, and so it's just steady me trying to dig out of that rut. But
right.
I'm doing better, and I still have a bunch of people that support me. My org, my friends,
Right.
my fans. It's just yeah, man. Like, anybody could say what they want about professional gaming, like saying that it's not a sport, but this is definitely a sport, bro. There's so much emotion that goes into this.
Yeah.
Like, it is a very emotional job.
Yeah.
And, it's a bunch of people striving for excellence, and if you don't reach that, it's very upsetting.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Extremely upsetting. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
but it just shows how much we all care.
Yeah.
Like, when I lost up there, dude, I actually wanted to cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, man. Because like you said, this is a passion, man.
Yeah.
This is a passion for everyone, and everyone's competing, and everyone wants to do the best they possibly can. And it's not a joke. It's not a joke. People are here to play, and they want to win, and they love this game very much.
Yes.
And so you're going to have those ups and downs. You're going to have those times where you can be transfixed from this, and you can feel alienated in this way or that way. Like you said, man, sometimes people forget it's not just about pushing buttons, right?
Yes.
The
It's
mental. This is why we play. Any game, any sport, anything. This is why we play. It doesn't matter what you do.
Yes.
It comes down to what's happening up here.
Yes, dude. It's yeah. For those of you guys at home, whether you do compete or not, or whether you're playing online, like I don't know how serious you take the game, but if you take it serious enough, man, you're gonna feel the emotions no matter what. The emotions that come with winning, the emotions that come with losing. But just for a second, like, sometimes try to put yourself in people's shoes, man.
Yeah.
Like, these losses, even though you got far, I love, the people that congratulate you, right? Yo, you guys got second place. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for, congratulating me for second place. But it's such a bittersweet feeling because it burns so badly at the same time.
Yeah.
And then with the team aspect, like when me and Void are playing, like Void is like a brother to me, straight up.
Right.
So if I want to win, I want him to win just as bad as I want to win. So in singles, if he loses, it burns me just as bad as if I lost.
Right.
I care that much.
Yeah.
I care literally that much.
Family,
I want us
man.
both to win.
Yeah.
So I always try. Like if we're in a 2v1 situation and it looks like it is impossible, I will not jump off the stage.
Right.
Because I will try until the match is over.
Right.
That's it.
That's your boy.
That's it.
Yeah.
And so, you know what, man? We did really good at the start of us first teaming. And then I think we had like 2 tournaments where we just didn't really do well, but it happens. But in the grand scheme of things, I think our team is pretty broken. I would actually consider me and Void, if not a top 5 team in the world, we're at least top 8. And that's my opinion.
I think that's reasonable. I think you guys are really, really talented, and I love kind of the fluidity you have. I love your guys' synergy. I think that you guys have some of the best synergy, like especially when you guys are on point, man. Oh, like it looks so good, man. Just your coverage and everything too. It's great, and I'm sure everyone at home too can agree with that in what they see. So I mean, I know there's a lot of people rooting for you guys. I know it can be rough. I mean, obviously, everyone wants to be at their best and do their best and be the best, right?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, I know you have people supporting you at home. I know you guys people supporting you here. Obviously, you have your org. I mean, I saw the Melee side.
Yeah, I cheered them on very hard. They were actually down 2-0 versus Axum Plup, and I cheered them all the way through the reverse 3-0. They got up. They were so happy, and I was so happy that they won too.
Yeah.
They came over here, returned the love, and that's normal between the Smash games. You may not see it all the time, but we all do support each other.
Very true. Very
In the grand scheme of things, man, if me and Void lost, but throughout our time teaming, we have picked up accomplishments. There's things that we've really wanted to do.
Right.
I've never been able to beat Nairo on 0 in doubles, and me and Void were able to do it on our first try. Right. We played Komor and Renai for the first time. We were able to beat them.
Right.
So we just want to keep pushing to be not only the best we can in singles, but the best we can in doubles too. And something that I know about myself, actually, is that my passion for teams is not the same as my passion for singles.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but I put so much effort into doubles because I love
it's your people, man.
There's so much that I love about it. Yeah. And not to get it wrong, like I like singles too,
right.
And I'm still working on my singles game as well.
Yeah.
But I want to translate that passion I have for doubles over to singles again because I kind of feel like I lost it a bit.
Right.
And so if I can get that back, I feel like I personally feel like even at this point, right now, I have the ability to beat anyone that I want to beat, but at the same time lose to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so I want to try to cut that ratio.
Out, right? Yeah.
Raise it to my favor. But it just takes a lot of work. It takes time, and, I'm not giving up.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Hey, man. And that's why where you are right now, and I mean, that's why you're just going to continue to grow, man, and your team. So, brother, it's always a pleasure, man.
Thank you.
I know we're going to have a good time tonight, just in general this weekend. That's what it's about. I know.
No, yeah, we are going to have a good time. I probably need that tonight.
Yes.
I will.
Yes.
I will definitely have fun.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to do that. But anyways, guys, we're gonna close it out for tonight, and we'll return tomorrow, and we will be going in, man. I'm so excited. We're going to have singles going on, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. So hope you guys enjoyed tonight. This is only day 1. Tune in for day 2. That will be happening obviously tomorrow. And of course, I'm sure you'll see my man here once again. All right.
Yeah, shout outs to CLG, of course. Shout outs to all my fans.
Yes, sir.
Shout outs to SoCal as a region, definitely. I really do promise that I will start attending Wednesday night fights.
I got to see you
MSN
there, man.
more.
I'm going to hold you to it.
It's been very difficult, man, because when I get off the plane, MSN, boom, it's right there. And I'm like, dang, man, I'm so tired.
Yeah,
and so I promise I'll be more active in the SoCal community. I consider that my region now. So
that's what's up, man.
Let's grow together.
Absolutely. Yes. Hey, guys, we're going to close it out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.
Bye, guys.
Hey, guys, VGBC Gamer here.